Welcome to the brand new Hawk Talk. Along with our sister program Red Hawk News, we will continue to take you deeper into the world of ACIT with special features, interviews, and a few other surprises. Remember that awesome talent show we had back in January? Well, Ava Lewis had the chance to sit down with the winner, Bridinia Bernache. Bridinia won ACIT's Got Talent with her dance performance to Sticky by Tyler, the Creator, and Diva by Beyonce.
Just something I've done every year. Aside from my freshman year, I've just been doing the talent show with my friends. It wasn't supposed to be a solo initially. It was supposed to be a duo because it was the four of us at first, but the other two graduated last year. My one friend, she couldn't participate in it this year with me because our schedules didn't align, so I was like, okay. And so it looks really well thought out, but I did it all on Monday. I did it in a week. And the majority of that choreography was literally just freestyling, like 88%. I didn't know what I was doing. I just went with the music. I understand it's just like a school talent show and it's like nothing crazy. But every year we've kind of been let down. This is me speaking from my past, dance members. Every year it was kind of a letdown because, we wouldn't win third or second. And so the fact that alone I had managed to win first was kind of yay, I did that. I was so happy. I wasn't really expecting it either. So I think that's what really got me. I was really just doing it because it's just something I've constantly done. I think the reason why I was also so happy is because Miss Dennis just knew that I could do it. Because when she reached out to me, she was like, hey, I honestly believe if you just pick out a song, you could just freestyle and you do well. And so the fact that I really only had 4 days really because the show was on Friday and then I had to get everything done essentially by Thursday. And for the lightings for Diva, we did that one time on Thursday. I was so happy because I brought what I had envisioned into reality. So, yeah.
Congratulations to Bridinia for her outstanding performance in taking home the first place prize. For Red Hawk Media, I'm Ava Lewis.
Way to go, Bridinia. Character counts for January were recently announced. The trait for January was empathy. Here are your winners.
Character counts winners were recently announced for January. The theme was empathy. In 9th grade, Alasia Cropper. For 10th grade, Jacob Breslau. 11th grade, Jonathan Willman. And in 12th grade, Yoselin Kahuana.
Congratulations to all the winners of January. The JROTC Academy recently had a change of command event in the cafeteria. With over 100 cadets, it's important that strong leaders are running the academy. Ava Luciano has more.
On Thursday, January 30th, ACIT's JROTC Academy held its change of command ceremony. Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Jolie Parrish officially concluded her semester as the JROTC Corps Commander. The role has now passed to Cadet Major Ruby Kumendoza. The ceremony was attended by friends and family with a special visit from Army recruiters. Afterward, the celebration continued with cake and everyone gathered to congratulate the cadets on their hard work and achievements. Congratulations to both cadets on their leadership and dedication to ACIT's JROTC Academy. For Red Hawk Media, I'm Ava Luciano.
That's something I never knew about JROTC. Congratulations to those promoted. We'll be back after this break.
ACIT's Performing Arts program is holding their annual spring musical. Come down to ACIT's PAC on February 27th and 28th at 7 p.m. or March 1st at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. to see the 2025 production of Cinderella. We hope to see you there!
ACIT invites you to our Royal Tea Party held Saturday, February 22nd at 11 a.m. Give yourself the chance to create crafts, read stories, and dine alongside your favorite fairy tale characters. Tickets are $20 online and can be found using the link below. All proceeds from ticket sales go to ACIT's production of Cinderella. We hope to see you there.
Welcome back. The performing arts big show this year is Cinderella. The show is a couple weeks away, but Hawk Talk got a special look at the set for the show. It just got delivered and we're going behind the scenes.
With Cinderella fast approaching, ACIT's stage crew and stagecraft classes are hard at work putting the set together before the big show. From unloading massive trucks to building intricate set pieces, it's all hands on deck to bring this magical story to life. Here's a sneak peek into what goes on behind the scenes of our amazing musicals.
Process was a big project in itself. We had to unload a huge 52-foot tractor trailer full of all this stuff. It all had to fit on the truck, and we had to unload it. It took us about 8 guys and gals, trying to unload it.
The students and stage crew also played a crucial role in building this year's set.
Well, we had to wait for the trailer to come, and that took a while. And then everyone who was in his stagecraft class for that period got to go out and help bring the sets off of the truck, and it was just really fun to watch them.
With just weeks to go before opening night, every moment counts. Having a good set is extremely important.
A good set is to put those characters in the scene to where the story takes you. It's part of the story. If you didn't have a set, then I guess a whole chunk of the story wouldn't be there.
It's important to have a good set because the actors can perform on it and the stage crew can move the set around and really bring the show to life.
For everyone, the process of building a set is about more than just construction. It's about collaboration and creativity.
My favorite part of building a set is probably building it with the rest of the stage crew. It's a really fun time, and plus you get to see how it all comes together towards the end of it.
Although everyone is having a good time, it hasn't all been smooth sailing.
Most difficult part this year was we had to wait all the way until now, which is now February. We're almost 3 weeks away from the first audience coming in for that truck to arrive, and then we have to figure out how to put this all together so that the cast can actually rehearse in it.
Despite the challenges, the set is finally coming together. With unique features, it's easy to see why everyone is so proud of their hard work.
The set is coming out really nice. My favorite feature is the Cinderella's house back here. And what we haven't put up yet is the giant clock portals that will be off to the sides, putting us into almost like a fantasy land.
I love the set because it really brings everything together, and there's this really cool part, and we have a big clock, and I think that clock just looks really cool. And it's also a moon, so it's a clock but also a moon at the same time, so it really tells a story of when the time she has to go back home.
It's clear that a lot of passion and effort is going into making this production of Cinderella unforgettable. Don't miss your chance to see it all come together. Cinderella opens soon, and you won't want to miss the incredible performance and the stunning set that makes it all possible. For Red Hawk Media, I'm Maya Hagan.
Honestly, I'm so glad the set got here. ACIT's musical is going to be here before we know it, and it would be terrible to go on without a set. While we're on the topic of the musical program needs to make money to ensure the show can go on. Layla has more.
The Performing Arts Academy has been hard at work preparing for this year's musical. Unfortunately, their prop baby Filbert has gone missing. On the morning of January 31st, ACIT's stage crew stole the baby and held him hostage for the weekend. They left a ransom note on Miss Volpe's door stating, "We have taken Filbert. We demand $10,000 or Filbert will never return," from stage crew. Many people are wondering, what exactly is the story behind Filbert?
All right, so Filbert is actually a baby doll. He's one of 3, so he's a triplet. We first got him and his siblings when we did Into the Woods back in 2019 because Rapunzel has 2 babies and then the baker's wife has a baby. So we needed 3 babies for that show. And Filbert was then adopted by one of my classes several years ago, and they named him Filbert, or Flying Filbert. And they engraved his name on the back, and he's kind of been a class mascot ever since.
The motive behind the crime is all in good intentions.
Well, our stage crew are very mischievous, and they thought it would be a good idea to hold him for ransom so that we can maybe raise money for our musical.
The impact this had on everyone is deep and sorrowful.
We're absolutely devastated. It's like one of our own has been lost.
The musical program needs everyone's help to get Filbert back.
Well, we have several ways that we're trying to make up the ransom money. One is through our ad sales. So we sell ads to community members and family and friends, and they can purchase digital ads that will be displayed before our show or in our program for large money sponsors. And then we're also doing a royalty so that we can invite little kids in and they can see fairy tale characters. They can do some crafts, do sing-alongs and story time with some princesses and princes.
ACIT's musical program has been raising money to continue the production. As of right now, they have raised 44% of their goal, but all of this could be lost if the ransom isn't met. We had the opportunity to speak with one of the perps, who asked to remain anonymous.
So we've taken Filbert purely to prove a point. You see, Filbert is incredibly important to our musical and to our stage crew, and we figured by taking him, we'd be able to further spread the message of the fact that we are going to need $10,000.
$10,000 might seem like a lot, but the high demands of stage crew are justified.
Our theater department has spent a lot of money on our props and set, so $10,000 should about cover it and then some.
The loss of Filbert leaves everyone wondering, what are their true intentions with him?
I feel like Filbert needs to get out more, honestly. He spends a lot of time cooped up in a little box full of other baby dolls, and I think he needs to see the world.
Filbert is still missing. The good news is you can help. Please visit www.onthestage.tickets/the Atlantic County Institute of Technology. Any donation can help bring him back to the Performing Arts Academy. For Red Hawk Media, I'm Layla Miller.
There's so many ways you can donate to the musical program. Teachers and staff can buy ads, and the program is accepting donations that range from $3 to $30. You can purchase an ad wishing the cast and crew or a specific person good luck in the show. You may also advertise a personal business. No donation is too small. We'll be back after this final break.
On February 26, ACIT will hold its annual career and job fair for students of all ages. Main Street 1100 Wing, the Media Center, and the cafeteria will be lined with representatives from different companies beginning at 10 a.m. and finishing at 1 p.m. Those who want to participate will be able to walk around during their lunch period or with permission from a teacher. You can talk to industry professionals and learn about the various job pathways, including food services, healthcare, military, law enforcement, and more. Each vendor comes prepared with pamphlets, minigames, and even tools worked with in-field to attract visitors. If you are interested in looking for a job, be sure to bring your resume, as on-spot interviews may be conducted. For more information, contact Mrs. DeMeo.
Welcome back. Valentine's Day is tomorrow, and everyone has a different idea of what should happen and what should play out on the day. Nasir is back with Word on the Street, checking the hearts of our student body.
Welcome back to another episode. In today's episode, we'll be covering Valentine's Day. I'm Nasir Harvey, and this is Word on the Street. With Valentine's Day around the corner, let's ask students what their favorite candy is.
My favorite Valentine's Day candy, I like the heart-shaped boxes with all like the different kinds of chocolates. I think those ones are the best.
Chocolate, for sure. Milk chocolate, oh my, that's amazing, yeah. Especially when it's in little heart shapes and it's filled with like cream and stuff. I love it, I love it, I love it.
Oh, my favorite Valentine's Day candy, I love those Hershey Kisses, they're so good.
My favorite Valentine's Day candy is Ferrero Rochers.
Airhead Extreme Minis.
My favorite Valentine's Day candy is the little candy hearts.
With Valentine's Day being the next big holiday, we wanted to know how students felt about it.
It should be a national holiday.
Man, honestly, I like Valentine's Day, but it's a little bit just too expensive for me.
I feel like it's a good way to show affection and your love for people.
It's not a good holiday. Christmas is better.
I love Valentine's Day so much. Oh my god. I like giving candy to my friends and like watching romance movies. I think it's like super sweet. Oh my god, and seeing all the happy couples is actually like really nice too. I like that.
I think Valentine's Day is very sweet. I like it. I think it's good and it brings good vibes to everyone around, and I like that.
I think that it's a really good day to, express love to whomever, whether it's your significant other or like a family member, friend.
Valentine's Day is such a great holiday. I personally love it. One of my favorites.
I think Valentine's Day is a day about love and just appreciating the people around you and just showing love to everybody and just appreciating everybody in your corner, whether it be a friend, a romantic partner, even your family.
Everyone has their own preferences. So we asked ACIT what their ideal date was.
By myself in like a bubble bath with roses, flower petals, and candles.
Not really, just like quality time, some gift giving.
My ideal Valentine's Day date is just like, spending time with people I love. And that's really it, nothing really special.
Probably like a romantic dinner type setting or like a walk on a beach, maybe some roses and flowers. I'm a flower type of girl. I love roses and flowers.
I would take my Valentine's Day out to maybe dinner, and then afterwards I'd probably go ice skating.
It's so sweet to see others' ideas for Valentine's Day. Since we're talking about sweets, Matt is back with a special episode of Cooking It Up. To celebrate Valentine's Day, he's showing us how to make chocolate-covered strawberries.
Hello, I'm your host Matthew Wan, and welcome back to another episode of Cooking It Up. In today's episode, we are making something special for Valentine's Day. Chocolate-covered strawberries, something that you can make last minute for your Valentine's. Grab your strawberries and rinse them under water. Then get a toothpick, stab the top of the strawberry, then place them on a tray. Fill up the bottom of a pot with some water. Then get a bowl big enough to place on top of that pot. Chop up your chocolate and pour it into that bowl. Turn on the heat. Let the water steam so it can heat up the bowl. This melts the chocolate. Stir the chocolate around constantly. Then you can dip your strawberries into the chocolate like so. Then place them back onto the tray to let them air dry. I also melted some white chocolate that I used to drizzle on top of the strawberries for some design. I also added some sprinkles on top. And there you have it. Now you know how to make a Valentine's gift that is cheap and simple. Chocolate covered strawberries that don't take more than 20 minutes. Thank you for joining me for Cooking It Up. I'll see you in the next one.
Those are pretty sweet. Red Hawk Media is always searching for the next story and the next exciting event at ACIT. If you have ideas for stories or upcoming events that you would like covered in one of our programs, please visit the Pursuit online and complete the media request form. Thank you for joining us for Hawk Talk. For the staff and crew of Red Hawk Media, I'm Victoria Tricasio. Have a happy Valentine's Day, and we'll see you next time.